Hey there, it's Jennifer, and you know this other thing. Now on to important news. I have acquired my target.
You make it sound like a military operation. Target found, target engaged, target eliminated.
Well, if we learned anything from 80s music, it is that love is a battlefield.
Does that mean that online dating is like drone warfare?
I prefer the old-fashioned approach.
I suppose marrying for money does count as old-fashioned.
So do your clothes. So anyway, it was a sunny Sunday afternoon, a perfect day for an outdoor wedding.
And between the two wedding planners, I'm sure it was meant to be. They probably booked the weather like 6 months in advance.
Music's wafted on zephyrs.
Zephyrs? You've been listening to way too much Purcell.
I'm telling the story, and I say that there were zephyrs, and they were wafting. Anyway, there he was, hair gleaming gold, perfectly coiffed, walking toward me in his tailored suit. Doves flew through the air, our eyes met, and my heart skipped a beat.
I don't know about that, but you certainly skipped a beat in the music. Okay, this is what actually happened. We were playing at a high-class wedding, the kind where the champagne overfloweth and all of that. The best man was coming over to tell us there was going to be a delay in the procession. Then the guy who was supposed to release the doves, at the end, got a little trigger-happy and released them early.
Fly, my pretties! Fly! Fly!
So at that point, he really didn't have anything to say to us.
But that didn't stop him from talking to me.
Him giving us his initial reason for coming over does not count as a conversation.
Ah, but you didn't stay for the rest of the wedding reception after we were finished playing.
Oh, and what happened there? Did you ogle him from afar? Just how did that butt of his look in those well-cut trousers?
It looked great, thanks. No, I actually danced 4 dances with him.
Oh.
And then afterwards, we just kind of sat outside and chatted for a little bit. For a long bit, actually.
So you spent the evening dancing and chatting with Mr. Handsome while I went home and finished my paper.
But he didn't want to stay.
It was due the next day.
So why should I not be able to go and hang out with the man you agree is handsome because you didn't get your paper done?
Well, you should, but I'm glad you had fun and got to dance with Mr. Handsome, but you don't expect anything to come of it, do you? I mean, he has no way of contacting you.
He's already contacted me.
Already?
Yeah, he texted me last night to make sure I got home all right, since it was pretty late.
That was considerate of him.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Do you know how much he makes yet?
No. I was too busy flirting with him to ask something so crude and crass.
I'm sure you were. So, you've completed stage 1. You found a rich, handsome, supposedly eligible man who's even your age.
Yes, and now I just have to see whether or not I want to keep him.
Do you have a date yet?
Not yet. We've only, been talking for a couple of days now.
I'm guessing that's him.
Yeah.
Do I get to know his name?
Daniel.
Daniel Robert Wilmingham the Fourth.
More like Daniel Jones the First.
Oh, really? That's disappointing. Mr. Jones the First.
I don't know. Jennifer Jones sounds pretty good to me.
It actually does.
It does.
Though I think this is where I say something about counting chickens before they're hatched and all that.
Oh. I need eggs for that cake for tomorrow.
Oh. Well, do you want to go grocery shopping real quick? We could even pick up some ice cream or something.
Ooh. I'm sorry, but ice cream is just a little bit more important to me than this video, so I'm going to go now. But I'll probably come back and, eat ice cream in front of the camera for you later if you'd like. It's actually kind of weird.
Yep.
It's like a castle, only Eskimos built it.
Not enough seal blubber for that.
Well, if we eat it, we might have a layer of blubber. Does that count?
Uh-huh.
Oh, can you take a picture for me? I want to send it to Daniel.
Yeah, sure.
It's melting. We shouldn't have put it on a plate. Oh god.
Global warming. Eat faster.
Ooh, hold my hair. I'll take care of this. Let's see how much I can fit in my mouth at once.
Do you want another picture for Daniel?